Hi, my name is Rick Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tip Equipment, and what we have for sale here today is this is a HYSTER 155 XL2. This is a rough terrain straight mass forklift. We're going to talk about the mechanics of this particular machine in the first clip, the operating specs in the second, and we'll run it in the third. If you buy this tractor from me or any of the others that I have for sale, we've got some skid steers and some scissor lifts and excavators, a little crawler loader. We got a couple of backhoes, some compaction equipment, loaders. Point is, if you buy this machine or any of the others that I have for sale, you're going to be dealing with Pro Provencio. He's the guy running the camera. He's my right-hand man. The serial number of this machine is F like Frank 006, D like David 0593. I'm going to leave that last digit blank. Price on a new machine like this these days is anywhere from $85,000 to $100,000. I'm not quite exactly sure of the price of a new one, but I know they're expensive. This machine has 1,080 hours on it, which we use this machine around the yard, so it will accumulate some hours as time goes by. The weight of this machine is 21,047 pounds. The widest point is actually this carriage right here, which is the same width as the tires, is 6 foot 7 inches. The highest point is that straight mast right there, which is 10 foot 9 inches. Now the transportation length, if you take these forks off, these are 6 foot forks from the front of this face of this carriage bar to the rear of the counterweight, it's 12 feet. So it's 12 feet without the forks. It's 18 feet with the forks. Comparable machines are like a Cat TL642. As far as the history of this unit goes, this machine, like almost every machine we purchase, is an original owner Dallas, Texas machine. I say that because we're not in a corrosive environment. We're 300 miles from the ocean, and we're far enough south that the only salt we see is the salt on our kitchen table. This machine is essentially a rust-free machine. You'll see where the paint's flicked off the forks and the rainwater's kind of gotten to it in a few places, but it in no way, shape, or form is rust pervasive. Just about every machine we purchase comes from one of about 30 different large contractor and municipality here in the Metroplex. This particular forklift came from a guy that we do a lot of business with. It was kind of his warehouse forklift. They didn't use it all the time. Kind of like us, we'll use it a couple hours a week every once in a while. So he didn't put a lot of hours on it, and he kept it inside. They had a great maintenance program that rivals some of the best I've seen. We've been happy with all the machines that we purchased from them, and it should be said that before we purchase any machine, I have a couple of mechanics go out and inspect it, and if they give us the thumbs up, then I have Pro Provencio go out and inspect it, and if he gives me the thumbs up, then I personally go out and I go inspect it before I write a check. So these machines are 3 and 4 times vetted before we buy them. There's not a 12 volt outlet in the cab, is there? It'd be nice if there was a 12 volt outlet, but I guess not. This engine right here, that's actually a very common truck engine. That's a GM Vortec V6. It's a 4.3 liter engine. This is run off of propane gas. It's a 103 horsepower engine. All of the fluid levels on this unit are where they should be. This machine is mechanically sound. There's no leaks on it. There's no cracks or welds anywhere in the work equipment. These forks are good and straight. Everything works. It's got a 2-speed transmission. in forward and reverse. Works just fine. Top speed is about 15 miles an hour. These tires are about 95%. They're solid tires. They're 8.25 by 15 dual solids in the front, and you got the rear and the back. I'd say those tires are about 95%. The hydraulics are strong on this machine. Like I say, there's no cracks or welds or any kind of problem with the work equipment. As far as the forks go, these forks, like I said, are 6-foot forks, 72 inches. The height of this carriage is 3 foot 9 inches, and the width of the carriage is 6 foot 7 inches. So, Pro, what else you got to say?
The lights work.
Oh, the lights work. Everything works on it. What else, Pro? What do you think of this forklift, Pro?
I like it.
Should we keep it or sell it?
Let me have it for a little bit before you sell it.
Pro likes it because we use excavators and stuff a lot of times to move things, and this is a lot more convenient. But we don't use it enough to justify it, so we're going to sell it. So we'll let Pro keep it for a little while longer. What else, Pro?
That's about it. You got it covered.
Okay, we're going to run it in the next clip. capacity of this is a 15,000 pound lift, and it'll go 14.5 feet high. This forklift right here weighs about 10,000 pounds, and it lifts it with no problem at all. All right, so this is the inside of the cab. All the lights on this thing work. The warning lights, the gauges. Got 1,086 hours there. Seat. Propane tank.